Okay, hiya. So this is some of my designs from last week's session where I had to identify my target audience, which are music lovers of grunge, and I had to think about the age group, which I said about 35 to 40. And what I've done here is I've drawn my images out, like so. And now the next stage is really to start making them as a motif pattern, which is what we're going to do today. So now we've got these designs, we are going to start to add them to 4 boxes. Okay, so that they make a pattern or a motif pattern. Okay, excuse the cat's tail, who's just over there. He's come to join us. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, essentially what I do is I've taken a sheet of paper like this and I've retraced my images, okay, onto another sheet of paper. I've turned it over and I've used a pencil to colour in on the back, like this. Okay, so use a pencil, just colour in the back of the outlines of where you want to draw. Okay, so this is one way of transferring your images from one space to another. Okay, and I do that. I don't have to do it all across the page, but just a little bit like that. It's a little tip. And what I'm going to do is, when I've done all of that, I haven't done the whole page, I've just done where the line is. When I've done that, I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to put it on my page like this. So there's my boxes. I'm going to put it on my page like that and just redraw. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. So all I'm doing is drawing over this outline again with the pencil. Try and make it a sharp pencil, because what you're really doing is you're pressing that lead on the other side onto your page. Okay, and this is like one little trick that you can use to help repeat your pattern. Okay, and you'll find when I take it off my page, you can see that there's a faint outline of that guitar there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen. So I'm going to do that all the way across. I'm going to take my pen, which I cannot find. I'll use the pencil at the moment. And I'm going to go over that outline a little bit neater, so you can see it there. Okay, and every time I hit my line, I'm going to stop that line there and draw over again, okay? So that way I can have my pattern as a motif using my designs in my 4 rectangle boxes. Okay, like that. So do that so that you fill up the whole of these 4 squares, 4 rectangles, and then upload that to your slide presentation. Okay, annotate it. You don't have to use every single image. You may decide to use the guitar and the music notes for a couple of them, and then you might only want to use maybe the Marshall amp and the drum kit for another. Alright, so that's how you're turning your icons and images into 4s. Okay, last thing is, once you've done it in pencil, just draw around it neatly with a nice pen. Okay. That's what you're going to be needing to do for this session. Next session, we will be looking at the idea of using a limited colour palette. So that means like maybe 3 colours to add colour to your designs. So don't do them just yet. I'm keeping these also as line drawings. Okay. If you want to do this digitally, you're more than welcome to. You could easily just scan in each image like this and then copy and repeat them into 4 different rectangles. That's also fine. If you feel confident to do that, you can go ahead and do that.